Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm coming at you with something special. This isn't a Pokemon Showdown battle that I had. Now, we're taking it back a couple years ago when I would commentate matches that others had. This one's gonna be hard to commentate. This was 4 consecutive random battles between Cam and Kody. Yeah, I mean, I thought Kody was crazy for just doing 2 Little Cup matches with me. But he went 4 rounds in the ring with Cam and randoms. So, Cam and Kody are both notoriously bad Pokemon players at the moment. Kody used to be pretty good. I don't know if Cam was ever good. But as of right now, these guys both really just suck ass at Pokemon. And they played some randoms. Cam can only play randoms because Cam is too lazy to make a team. Well, that's not true. He played some Little Cup the other day. Last night, actually, because I gave him one of my teams. But here we go. Let's jump right into this. Cam versus Kody. 4 rounds. Random battles. Let's see how it goes. Let me put this on fast. So, alright, hold on. Right off the bat, Kody getting great luck here, leading off with a ho-ho. A ho-ho. I said ho-ho. Ho-ho. Like a fucking hoe. Alright, ho-oh. Garbodor, Garbage-mon, Garbage-gen. Anyways, he's going to get up the Toxic Spice because why the fuck wouldn't you? That's pretty much all you can do. And that Garbodor is basically useless at this point. I'm going to go for the Gunk Shot just to get a little chip damage in there. Oh shit, maybe I don't need this on fast. I'll keep it on normal. Alright, so brings in this thing, goes for the Scald. Doesn't really do shit, but Kody, being a fucking retard. Let's go back to that. Watch this. So he goes to the Scald. That's the end of the turn right there. Kody ends his turn at 23%. Goes for a substitute. Nigga, you need at least 25% to sub. Kills him with the Scald. And he brings in a Palkia! This man got 2 Ubers. 2 Ubers, man. This is... But you know what this is looking like? This is looking like when Cam had 2 Ubers. If you remember that match versus Ben. That was another randoms battle, and Cam threw that fucking match. So let's see if Kody will meet the same fate. I have a feeling he will. So Cam's going to U-turn out of there, bringing the Fortress. The Draco gets a crit, which kind of sucks for Cam, but he's just going to take that opportunity to set the spikes up. Kody goes for the T-Wave, which kind of works out for him because it gets the Parahacks. Okay, that was a weird play, but it worked. Cam's gonna Draining Kiss. Kody fucking does not know how fairy types fucking work, and goes for a Dragon Tail, which results in a dead Palkia, and now it's a tied game. Brings in the Persian and goes for the Hypnosis. Good play by Kody. Then he's gonna Dark Pulse because he's fucking retarded, and he doesn't know how fairy types work. And then he Hidden Powers, which also does nothing. I don't know what type of Hidden Power that was, but Cam wakes up and U-turns the fuck out of there, goes into Sulk, another garbage. Cam is getting garbage Pokemon on this team, but kills off the Persian with a close combat. That was a weird voice crack I just had. Kody brings in the Beautifly. Cam's Crustle is going to take a lot from that Bug Buzz. Kody fucking chokes and goes for a Quiver Dance, which that's not a it's not a terrible play. I'll say that much. Well, no, that was a terrible play. I was thinking maybe he would think that since his Bug Buzz did 54 and Cam's Crustle had 52, he was predicting Cam's Crustle to switch. But still, that's just such a risky play. If I were him, I just would have Bug Buzzed again. Especially considering it's fucking Crustle, and with 54 on the Bug Buzz, I don't know what kind of roll that is. That could be a like a high roll. So the odds may not have really been in his favor there. He played very risky there, and he lost his Beautifly because of it. Brings in Primarina. We just got garbage Pokemon all over the place here. That's randoms for you, I guess, but this is particularly cancerous, although I guess Kody can't complain because he got 2 Ubers. and he's currently losing 2-4. The Altaria is going to come in an Earthquake, but it's only going to do 19.8%. That's odd to me. The Draco doesn't even kill. And the return finally is going to take him out. Kody used his whole fucking moveset on that Clawitzer. The Comfy is going to come in and finish off Altaria with a Draining Kiss, and at this point with this Poison Primarina, it's not looking good for Kody. The Moonblast is going to do a ton, but he's not going to be able to live a few more turns of this Poison, especially after getting that little bit of chip from the Draining Kiss, and the Poison's going to bring him down to 7%, so all Cam really has to do is click buttons, and Cam wins the first random battle 2-0, so Kody kept it pretty close. He got 2 Ubers and lost though, so not a good look. Let's see if Kody redeems himself in the second battle. Here we go. Cam's leading off with Leafeon. Kody gets Celesteela, one of my least favorite Pokemon, for those of you that did not already know that. Lots of fire going on here. Cam does get the burn off of that Heat Wave. Kody went for the Earthquake. Not sure what he was predicting there. Yeah, I don't know why he went for Earthquake there. I think that's a bad play. I think that's just a blunder. That weakness policy is going to go to waste, really, aside from this flash cannon that he's getting here. But even that is really just chip damage. He realizes he can't do anything, so he's going to bring in the Diancie. Cam predicting the switch goes for the Roosted, then takes the opportunity to set up a sub. Just going to bait out whatever this Diancie will do to him. Goes for the Hidden Power. Whatever Hidden Power was, it's neutral damage, so it's not going to break that sub. But the chip damage from the Psychic is going to come out, and the Moonblast is going to break that sub. But the Moonblast is really only doing 50% here, so Cam's Swoobat is still alive, brings in the Durant as Kody brings in his Mamoswine, and Cam is going to outspeed, go for the superpower, and take it out. Kody apparently did not have any priority move on that Mamoswine. I know most Mamoswines carry a priority move. Maybe it didn't. Kody just thought he would live whatever the Durant would throw out, and he was going to maybe throw out an Earthquake or something. I don't know. But Cam's Durant is still in here after that superpower, and Kody brings in Gumshoes. Let's see what it'll do. Very smart by Kody. U-turning out of there as Cam brings in the Leafeon. Cody's going to bring in his Throw. Gets the crit with the Storm Throw, but it still doesn't do a lot. Cam predicting the switch, I guess, or just knowing that Throw couldn't do anything to him, goes for a Swords Dance here, and is going to be able to do a lot of damage with this Leafeon now, or at least he's poised to. The Plusle's Hidden Power is super effective, but it doesn't do a lot because it's fucking Plusle, and Plusle kind of just sucks ass. So the Throw comes in, and Cody's going to try to get a setup of his own here. Gets that Bulk Up, getting real nice and bulky, but Cam sees that and decides to set up another Swords Dance to negate the defense boost from the Throw's Bulk Up, and he's going to take it out with a couple Leaf Blades real quick. So this Leafeon is still sitting pretty, getting a bit of a sweep going on here. It takes out Cody's Gumshoes as well. Diancie comes in. I would have went to Celesteela right there, so I could have saved the Diancie for later, but it's not looking good. The sack of the Celesteela probably wouldn't have done anything anyway, as Cam sweeps Kody with a Leafeon. Destruction. Let's hop into battle number 3. So Kody has gotten 2-0'd after having 2 Ubers, gotten 6-0'd with a sweep from a Leafeon, and who knows what these 3 Pokemon on Cam's team were. Cam only had to use 3 Pokemon, and none of them died. Amazing. So Cam is dominating Kody the same way that I dominated Kody when I played him in Little Cup, and the same way that I'm going to dominate Kody when I play him in Smash. So let's hop right in to the third battle as Kody gets another Uber, leads off the Lugia, but Cam can't really complain. He's getting a Zygarde here, which is one of the best Pokemon in OU. So he's going to switch out of there, go into the Ursaring. Probably, I don't know what this Ursaring's going to do, but Cam definitely wants to save that Zygarde because that could be a potential late game sweeper. Kody goes for the Toxic. That was a good play because Lugia can stall really well. So the Toxic stall is definitely in play. However, considering this Ursaring probably has Guts, it was also very smart of Cam to switch in if he was predicting the Toxic. I don't know, maybe he went in for another reason. But either way, good plays by both so far. No one's really fucked up yet. Shocker. So Cam gets to the crunch, which is probably what he was planning to do the whole time. Then he gets the facade, which does a lot because he's poisoned. Kody gets up that sub just barely, trying to toxic stall this Ursaring again. I don't know why he went for the toxic there. There's really no reason for him to toxic there. I don't know why he would predict the switch there. If I'm Cam, I'm staying in and crunching because I want to get rid of the sub. So if Cam wants to get rid of the sub, he's not going to switch. He's going to, you know, he's going to crunch because he knows it'll break the sub because he just saw that, it'll do enough damage. I don't know. That was a weird play from Kody, and the toxic fucking wouldn't have hit anyway, so rest in peace. Kody switches out, not wanting to lose that Lugia, I guess, wanting to keep it for later in the game in case maybe he wants to, maybe he's in a setup to get a good stall off. So he brings in this Donphan. Donphan's got pretty good defense, so that's pretty good for him to just take that crunch and let the Ursaring die off from its poison. Cam brings in the Cobalion now, goes for hidden power. I don't know what hidden power that is. I don't know what any of these hidden powers are. I don't know who carries what. Whatever it was super effective against Lugia and fucking Donphan, so it's probably like hidden power ice or some shit. Gets the Iron Head off, but doesn't get the flinch. Cody's going to knock off the leftovers, but because of Cobalion's justified, that's gonna get his attack up. So if he were to go for another Iron Head there, it would have probably been really bad for Kody, but he didn't. He went for a hidden power, not taking advantage of the attack boost, and now he has to get the fuck out of there before Primeape kills him. So he goes into Doublade, hoping to absorb the close combat, I assume, but Kody being very smart here, goes for the Earthquake, which probably would have killed Cobalion, or done a ton of damage to Cobalion at least. And he also doesn't run the risk of getting it absorbed by a Ghost type here. So great play by Kody going for the Earthquake, but unfortunately that's not going to be much more than chip damage as his Doublade absorbs that shit. I mean, the Doublade is such a bulky mon, dude. I fucking hate this Pokemon. I mean, I really just hate Aegislash. I just hate this whole evolutionary line. Why are they so bulky? Anyway, Cam takes out the Primeape as the Primarina comes in to revenge kill on the Doublade. Cam switches into Cobalion now, knowing that Primarina can't do anything, and then he Volt switches out on the Wormadam, goes into Pyro here, really keeping the pressure on Kody with these switches. Kody takes the opportunity to get his rocks up, which was a very, very ballsy play by Kody. He's lucky that Cam went for the Sunny Day here. He's then going to protect the bait out whatever Cam has. Cam goes to the Will-O-Wisp, which is smart, because if I were Cam, I would assume that Kody would switch there, because he doesn't want to get his shit pushed in, but I wouldn't know what he was going to switch into, especially because you don't know what this fourth mon is. So Kody is going to go for the protect here just to see what Cam's going to do, and it is the Will-O-Wisp, the safe play. Cam goes to the Fire Blast, but unfortunately misses. Really sucks for Cam, especially since he has the sun up. He goes into Goat play! Holy shit! I don't know how he predicted the Toxic. Had Toxic been used yet? No, the Wormadam hadn't used Toxic yet, I don't think. I don't know how he predicted that, but maybe he was just predicting another Gyro Ball, and he knew Cobalion would absorb that shit real quick. So, either way, Goat play switching into Cobalion here. Sucks that he's going to have to waste his sun, it looks like, but oh no, the sun's still up. Alright. I didn't know if he had like Heat Rock or some shit. But either way, the Volt Switch isn't going to do shit because Kody brings in the Donphan, but it's all good because Cam's going to kill it off with the Hidden Power. I don't know if that was a prediction on Cody's part or a purposeful sack or what, but now Cam is going to Volt Switch out of here because he doesn't want to mess around with Bisharp. Who knows what this thing will have. Goes for a Will-O-Wisp and misses again. Or not again, but just misses. Or his Will-O-Wisp doesn't connect again is what I'm getting at. He can't connect a Will-O-Wisp. The first time it got protected. This time, he is just missing it. Thankfully, he finally lands on the third time, but it's looking real scary for him as this Bisharp, not Bishop, yeah, not the Bishop, the Bisharp, he sets up the Swords Dance. I feel like Kody had Sucker Punch. If Kody had Sucker Punched here, I don't know if it would have killed because he was burned, but it would have been nice chip damage. Maybe he thought he would outspeed. No, there's no way. There's no way he'd outspeed. Kody gets his shit just destroyed by a fire blast, basically. And that's without the sun up. So, rest in peace. Cam's going to take this opportunity to get the sun back up as Kody goes for a toxic. Really, Cody's only hope at this point is the toxic stall. But it's not looking like that's going to be a possibility because Cam's got Cobalion and Zygarde sitting in the back, as well as 2 fire types, one which will set up the sun on him. Even in the sun, though, that Primarina's Hydro Pump is going to kill that Heat more. But Cam, with the Volt Switch, is going to take out the Primarina, go into Zygarde, and that's really all he needs here. Wormadam, I do not think can win 1v1 versus Zygarde. I don't see that working in any fucking reality, especially one where Kody does this. Watch this. Let me just play that play again. What the fuck? Whose Stealth Rocks that... First off, you already had rocks up, dipshit. Second of all, even if you didn't have the rocks up here, your first priority right now should be setting up that toxic. Unless, like, all of his Pokemon were at, like, 2%, setting up rocks there is not the play. Anyway, he already had the rocks up. What a fucking retard. Kody gets destroyed by 1,000 arrows. 1,000 arrows. And he loses 3 matches in a row. If this was a 3 out of 5, Kody would get 3-0'd, just like he's going to get 3-0'd when I play Smash with him. Just like how he got 2-0'd when I played him 2 out of 3 in Little Cup. And unfortunately for Kody, the beating just doesn't end. They said, nah, we're not doing a 3 out of 5. They're doing 4 out of 7. They would go for 4 rounds. Whew, let's hop right into this 4th game. Kody gets Klefki, a very good mon. Cam gets Rotom, a less good mon. Kody gets fucking destroyed. That was a terrible play on Cody's part. He went into Greninja on Rotom. I don't know why. Cam is obviously going to Volt Switch turn 1 there. Or maybe Kody... No, there's no way to justify that play. Kody just gets destroyed as Cam switches into his Heliolisk. Kody then sets up Toxic Spikes, which I guess is a good play if he already knows this Greninja is dead. Once Greninja gets to that percentage, it's not going to be doing much good anyway, so I guess it makes sense to just go out with the Toxic Spikes up. You know, it's a safe play. You know he'll outspeed the Heliolisk. And I don't know. He made the best he could of that situation. Cam's going to then... after killing with the Volt Switch, he's going to switch into his own Ho-Oh. Cam finally got a Ho-Oh. Good for him. Kody, however, coming in with the Electros to break that sub with an Aqua Tail. It's not looking like Cam can really get any sort of stall, sub-stall set up. So he's going to go into Espeon, which he knows can eat a lot of attacks. And he's going to hopefully try to get the Calm Mind sweep set up, but it's not looking like it, as that Aqua Tail does quite a bit, and he's sitting here with a lot of damage coming in from the poison as Kody kills off the Espeon with an Aqua Tail. So it's an even game right now, but Cam's going to bring in the Ho-Oh again, a Deadly Force, gets a lot of damage off of the Sacred Fire, but Cody's going to also get a lot of damage off that Thunderbolt. He's getting a lot of mileage out of this Electros. Cody then brings in his Aerodactyl, not wanting to take another Sacred Fire there on his Electros, wanting to save that for later, possibly to finish off the Ho-Oh with a Thunderbolt. Cam brings in the Rotom again, which is a decent play, I guess. There's nothing that Aerodactyl can really do to Rotom, but on the other hand, there's not a ton that Rotom can do to Aerodactyl. But he is going to finish him off with a Thunderbolt, so good for Cam here. Cody's bringing in Klefki. Klefki going to get a couple more entry hazards here. He probably just assumed that Rotom would switch since Rotom did Volt Switch out on turn 1. So Kody took the opportunity to get the spikes up. But Cam actually goes for the Pain Split here and is then going to go for a Thunderbolt to get some more additional damage. And the foul play from Kody comes out, which isn't a terrible play, but it doesn't do as much damage as he would have liked. Cam finishes him off with a Thunderbolt. The Deoxys D comes in here. Cody's got a big fat wall sitting here. How is Kody going to take it out? Or did I just get that backwards? Kody has a big fat wall sitting here with the Deoxys. How is Cam going to take it out? Cam goes for the taunt? Or no, Kody goes for the taunt. I'm getting my fucking retards confused. Cam went for the pain split, which really wasn't a good move. But he goes for the shadow ball, and that does a ton. Kody goes for the knockoff. He's going to get outsped, and he's going to die here unless he switches. But he does not choose to preserve the Deoxys. What is his last mine? He's going to reveal it here. It is Regice. And again, another big fat wall sitting here. But you got to remember, Cam still has the Ho-Oh sitting in the back. He's going to hit him with a Sacred Fire, and that's going to do a ton. It's not looking like there's a lot that Kody can do here. He's got the Electros sitting there. Oh, and he gets the freeze. I forgot about that. He fucking freezes that Ho-Oh. But it does not matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It's Ho-Oh. He goes for the Sacred Fire, and the Sacred Fire burns through that shit, killing all of Kody's hopes and dreams as well as his Regice. Kody brings in the Electros, and it's going to die to the Brave Bird. He does not get the setup that he wanted, and Cam is going to win the 4th match 4-0, 4 straight games, defeats Kody in a 4 out of 7 of random battles, showing that Kody is probably the shittiest battler in STC. I don't know. We'd have to see Kody play Eric to determine that. But either way, Kody sucks. Cam sucks slightly less. I mean, kind of a lot less. I mean, he was really never in danger of losing any of these games, except maybe the first one. But that's because Kody had 2 Ubers. What can I say? That there was a lot of game throwing, a lot of terrible plays here. And I got cancer from watching this and cancer again from commentating it. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It was a labor of love. I just had to document these wonderfully awful matches. I just love goofy matches like these, you know? They're great. I'm tired of like this high level shit, man. I just want to see some niggas do some goofy shit. And that's what we got. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this.